Hello everyone, I'm Vijay. I'm a PhD student at University of South Australia. Do you know around less than 0.1% of applied pesticides reaches their target pest, remains in the soil for quite a long time. Meet Andrew. He's a South Australian farmer who grew wheat crop in the summer cropping cycle and applied imidazolinone herbicides or IMI herbicides. As a result of effective weed control, he got good yield and profit. However, in the following winter cropping cycle, the herbicide residues present in the soil significantly affected canola crop. So now Andrew is thinking what can be done to address this issue. Similar to Andrew, there are millions of farmers who are facing similar issue. To help Andrew, we are proposing a sampling technique called Diffusive Gradients in Thin Film, or DGT. DGT is a sampling tool which comprises of 3 layers: outermost protective filter, middle diffusion gel, and innermost binding gel. So this project aimed to develop this DGT technique for IMI herbicides. This project is divided into 4 phases. As a part of phase 1 and 2, we have developed 2 novel DGTs to measure IMI herbicide residues in different soil types. To know more about technical details of this DGT development and optimization, you can probably refer our recent published article. As a part of testing whether DGT can measure the bioavailable concentration or not compared to conventional extraction techniques, DGT is very well known to measure bioavailable concentration irrespective of soil types. So that's the beauty of this technique, which can give a same value in irrespective of soil conditions and soil types. So for this experiment, we selected 6 different soil types from South Australian cropping region, varying from different pH and texture classification. And we spiked IMI herbicides at a wide range of concentration, incubated them for 28 days in the controlled growth chamber. After 28 days, pre-germinated wheat seeds were exposed for 4 days. Then the decrease in the root length was noted after 4 days. And meanwhile, the herbicide concentration using conventional extraction techniques and DGT methodology was assessed. Interestingly, we have seen when we use conventional extraction techniques, the EC50 value, what we see the concentration at which 50% of the root elongation got affected, varied significantly, especially in calcarazole. The value we got was 6 microgram per kilogram, while vertazole we got 102 microgram per kilogram. It's 17 times difference. However, when we use our DGT techniques to measure the bioavailable concentration, in all the 6 soils, we got a value very close to 2 microgram per liter. Microgram per liter is unit of DGT concentration. So ultimately, now as a part of field testing, we have tested DGT performance in 10 different soils in South Australian region. So if any growers or consultants want to measure IMI residues in your farms, we are happy to do it. And also, if any of the herbicide companies want to collaborate for developing more novel DGTs for different compounds, we can happy to collaborate, and you can contact me on LinkedIn. So ultimately, what Andrew got benefited from this project, in the following summer cropping cycle, instead of conventional techniques, Andrew used DGT, and he measured the IMI residual concentration of 2 microgram per liter. So he found it's very high. So he cannot, instead of growing for sensitive crop varieties, he went to IMI-tolerant crop varieties. So ultimately, he achieved good yield and profit. Thank you.